Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 8 of Vane's adventures in Baldur's Gate 3. So we've managed to make our way into a druid enclave, fought our way past some goblins, but the enclave seems to have a lot of strife going on. We've got druids, tieflings and humans, and they all seem to be at each other's throats. So we've obviously got some sort of mission to perform in here. I'm going to actually have the party take its second short rest, because some people are a bit beat up. Gale's still down about half strength, but he'll survive for now. So we've talked to this trader here already, so let's move on and we'll talk to the next bunch of people up here. Try and get an idea of what's happening.
We don't even know these people.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You should all stay. Yes, let's try that. Charisma's not your strong point, but Vane would definitely want them to try and help out those unfortunate. He wants it so much he gets a critical success.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
There we go. Vane's made a difference already. How about you? What have you got to say?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Okay, we just persuaded people to stay in a death trap. Let's come up. Check out what's up. You're actually recruiting the children to defend the sanctuary.
Go on. Give me your best shot.
Oh, he's... this is one of the main characters, I think. He's in the artwork.
Not bad. Again.
I think he's having his face licked, if I remember correctly.
Hey, keep focus. See how I used your own force against you?
I can't do it.
He's a bit small,
Of course
said the
you can.
dwarf.
It just takes time. I didn't become the Blade of Frontiers overnight.
Fancy title. Can I have a word?
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours.
Oh,
An unknown face commands your mind. Rust red.
so yeah, one of the main characters. He must have been on that ship.
Chuck. He is infected.
And I guess that means there's no healer
I'll
here.
be damned to the hells.
I thought Nettie was supposed to be a chance. Lethid persuasion. Special powers are growing inside to persuade this person. Peer further into his mind. I don't think that's really Vane's style. Let's just be open and honest.
Keep at it, kid. Listen, I've been having the strangest dreams since the crash. I haven't turned into a Mindflayer just yet, but sooner or later, my luck will run out. Been thinking I need a healer, and I reckon you've been thinking the same.
Yeah, so, not Nettie then. I had hoped someone in the Grove might know.
I've been waiting for this druid Halcyon to return. They say he's pretty powerful.
He was
probably
mentioned
help us.
earlier on. The guys at the gate were in
Problem
trouble
is,
for
the
losing him.
goblins have nabbed him. We better go find him before we start growing talons and tentacles.
Alright, we can look for Halcyon together.
Excellent idea, but I have a condition.
Go on.
Look at these kids. They've no chance on the road, not while goblins infest it. I've got the grandest of plans. You and me, we kill the goblin horde's leaders. That should scatter the buggers.
Sounds good.
Frontier justice, I call that. What say you?
I'm glad you've got faith in us. Yes.
I love your spirit, but you're full up. But when the time comes, just
Okay,
holler.
it's interesting
Lay
that
the frontiers
Shadowheart
will come
disapproves, because Shadowheart will be the one to make way. So go to my camp and wait for me.
A splendid plan. Let's chat there.
Was that a level up? Yes. Yeah, so we don't need 2 clerics in the party. I'd rather have some sort of actually, let's go over here. Some sort of rogue. But for now, I'm just going to clear out her gear. Amulet of Lost Voices. I thought Vane was wearing that. Maybe actually when I had to reload at one point, they undid that. So you take that. Anything else? Gloves of Power. Priestess got these gauntlets aid any who bear the absolute mark upon their flesh. Okay, I don't think anybody's got the absolute mark. We can't use that.
Can I name my sword? Doesn't taste half bad.
So let's leave that for now. We'll keep Shadowheart with us for the moment. In fact, let's level up while we're here. So new spell slots for Vane and prepared spells. I took Create Water as a prepared spell because I had a vague recollection of there being lots of fire at the start of, and I suppose there was in the ship. There's lots of fire, but the one time I really needed it, he was unconscious or on his back anyway. Let's what? Inflict wounds. It can be such a powerful spell. What would I replace it with? Prayer of Healing, probably. Maybe we forget about Create Water then and we'll take Prayer of Healing. Everything's good. Okay, fine.
What I'd do for some salt.
Level up Shadowheart as well. Prepared spells for you. Okay, we don't need Create Water probably. Cure Wounds, Bless. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll take Prayer of Healing again. Hopefully we're not going to need that while we're in the Grove. The Enclave. Okay, so what would Gale take instead? Don't need False Life. I think we want an offensive spell like no, Acid Arrow. Let's take that. Take that there and down here. We've got Scorching Ray already. We've got, I thought we had Colour Spray. I guess I'll get rid of that at some point. Unless I'm thinking back to Solasta. Colour Spray then. Yeah. Done. And accept. And Lizelle. Okay, passives, menacing attack, pushing attack, rally. I don't think rallying allies of friendly creatures is really her speed, so going on the offensive with a riposte is more than what she would be up to. Battle Master, yeah, I don't want using spells. I don't think we'll focus in on the Battle Master and accept that.
And again.
Okay.
Swing and swing and... Oh.
Talk to this guy. Why not while we're here?
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not...
Oh, I thought you were an instructor as well. Having some trouble. Let's see if we can help him.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
No wonder you're struggling, you've no balance. I think we definitely have to go with insight. Try and give him a hint. Should manage that, surely. Yes.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry,
There we go.
swing.
I'm a master.
Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road.
No need.
Bet you'll put it to good use.
What was it? Yeah, don't shout out your moves like that.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
Yeah, and
But I'll
gathered.
keep at it. Thank you.
Okay. I received a battle axe. Found it by the road, did you? I don't think anyone's really that keen on the battle axe. What's the book? A collection of children's rhymes. We'll leave that be, and this is the instructor I was thinking about.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
Thank you.
A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Why are you teaching them to fight?
It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives.
Fair point. Well made.
Goblins will chase us to Baldur's Gate, and these kids know it. A warrior like you could lift
no
their
warrior?
spirits.
You're just going to get them killed.
Good job. Little ears hear far. I'd better take
Yes,
care of
well,
this.
maybe you should rethink the strategy. So, where do we go now? Let's just maybe head off up here. There's a child who isn't being taught to fight.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
Are you alright? Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
Okay.
You see
I'll
nothing
fall
out
for
of
it.
the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Check your belongings. I was sure I was about to be robbed here. What have we got here? Some rope. Let's take the rope. I'm sure nobody needs it since it's just left lying there. Right, don't not breaking into anybody's belongings. Do I talk to these kids? Okay, so you're attracting my attention. What have you got to say for yourself?
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
A magician.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Okay, take the lucky ring.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of
A
luck you
magic
get with one of my
ring.
lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
I don't think so. One coin toss doesn't prove anything, child.
Okay, fair. Let's go again.
Let's go again.
Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails.
Tails! There. Happy?
No. Let's go again.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Heads. If this comes up heads...
We have heads! There. Happy?
I am indeed. I've got a free ring. No, that wouldn't do. Wouldn't go for the coin flip again. Take your ring back. I want to see your wares.
Got it. One sec.
Okay, didn't seem too disappointed.
That's what I got.
I guess he's hooked me already. He's snared me in. What have you got? Ring of being really invisible. Alright, ring of resistance to ants. Could be useful if you come up against giant ants. Infinite wishes and lykinesis. Alright, no idea what that is. Plate, blah blah. Let's give him some cash in return for the thieves' tools. 25. Okay. Also, we're being done. But I admire his spirit.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like
Well,
junk.
most of it is, son. I just want to support us. No, it is junk. I'm a dwarf.
Really? Good thing we met then. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
Ta-ta.
You realise your bag feels light.
Now I've been robbed. Okay.
You were just robbed.
Well, swine. Alright. Confront him.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Have you taken something?
Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
Okay, a crack in the wall. I guess that was up here, where that other child disappeared. Or was it down here? What's the rocky crevice? I guess that's it. You! You're suspicious. You just came back.
Oh,
Hi. Why did you run away? What's your side of the business?
what? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Okay. Alright. Let's head down then. We'll go to the rocky crevice. There it is. Tiefling hideout. Find your belongings. Let's come down there. I wanted to check this. Find belongings. Arrived in the thieves' hideout. It's time to get our stuff back. Where's everybody else? Did they not come down? I'm guessing then that we're not going to be up against like serious enemies. Surely, if we're on our own.
Well, look who's
Oh,
come
more
to
kids.
visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And I hear you have a
I
problem.
have indeed, Moll. And you're
A few
implicated.
things are missing from your pack. Is that
Okay,
right?
so you're not even trying to hide it.
Maybe we can do something about this.
Maybe we can.
Anyway, you want to talk? Talk.
Why are you running all these
We're saving up
schemes?
for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
You're very open and honest.
So what? Should we be panicking like everyone else? We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else?
Well, yes. I'm shy a few of my belongings.
Maybe one of the kids picked up something of yours by mistake. I couldn't say. Might help if you paid the inspection fee. I could take a look.
40 gold. Let's try persuasion. Oh, it's charisma. I'll give it a try. Don't want to just be bullied by a child straight away. Oh, fantastic.
Honesty and politeness. I like that. Here you go.
Good stuff.
Won't happen again. And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this.
Okay, secret gestures. Okay, let's play along. Let's fail at copying the gesture. Oh, a 4, surely you can manage that, Vane. Yes. There we go. Initiated into the hole in the wall gang.
Now, we done here, or what?
I thought you might need help with something.
Do, as a matter of fact. Revenge.
Who do you want killed?
I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Oh, it's a bit ambitious. What would you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city.
Yeah, there's a true reason.
A thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I'm not about to go stealing the Druid's idol. So, no, sorry.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow. Anything else?
No.
Then, we're done here. You got your junk back. Take it and get out.
Okay, so he got his stuff back and he learned the secret handshake, or the secret signal, but I can't help feeling Vane came out the worst in that encounter. Good job the rest of the party weren't there to witness that.
I barely got through.
Okay, so you can back up. Where's everybody? How do you regroup the party? Alright, I thought it was maybe... Oh, no, it is. Right click. Group, okay. Strange you've got to do it that way around. Maybe I should have selected one of them and grouped Vane, but never mind. Okay, let's head on. See if we can try and not embarrass ourselves quite as much.
Pass through. It is forbidden.
What's going on here?
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Have you spoken to him?
Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Ah, okay. A bear.
Damn it. We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
Let's go and talk to these people about their daughter. Maybe something to do with Maul we could help.
Now!
You heard the guards.
Oh, no.
They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
Okay, why are the Druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their
Seriously?
damn minds about it. They need it for their precious
So
ritual.
Maul must be behind it then.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the
Oh, no,
wretched
maybe
thing
it's
would
not.
just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Coincidence.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
What age is this daughter?
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
Nicely, Zell. But she's a child. Yes. I'll speak to them.
They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
I could try greasing
Okay, how about you folks? Do you have anything to say?
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
I don't think they have to worry about the goblins. This place is going to tear itself apart before the goblins attack. Let's not talk to the bear. We'll talk to this person here. Or maybe we have to talk to the bear.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
Well, no. Why? What's the special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
Korga, the judge. Okay, if it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I don't know that that's a good thing. Let's go ahead anyway. There's Korga. Oh, is that the idol, I suppose? And a girdle was trying to steal that. Alright, so Druid's in a trance, not talking. That's over here. Kaga. And Nettie. And Arabella, of course. Alright, there's another book. Let's check this one. Third book in a series of romance novels. Alright, okay. I'll maybe read that later, but it doesn't look as if it's particularly important. So, Kaga. Must be in here somewhere.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Was this the judgment?
Please.
Oh my god, look at his size over.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison?
You're even worse than Shadowheart, my lady.
I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out every stranger.
A thief, poison, what's this girl's actual crime? Yes, what is her actual crime?
You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up.
I think I want to put my mace through her
Here
face.
until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come,
That
Korga.
is...
We took
Ooh,
back
I
the
do not
idol.
like her.
Surely.
Do it.
Right, enough. I don't think we'd go with nature, we need to go with charisma. Don't Druids cherish harmony? Dealing with the gift disrupts nature's balance. My instinct is to go with offering to keep her out of trouble rather than risking things on... What does Vane know about nature compared with Druids? Now we need to take the +1. 12 is not too bad. And we succeed.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Tila, to me.
Would they really have killed that girl?
My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin would...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce
Oh.
you.
Do you know, I've no doubt that she would have had that snake kill the girl. Let's talk to this guy first. Wrath.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And if I hadn't spoken up?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures.
Why is she in charge then?
We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
How did Kaga get to take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dead by goblins, none may gainsay her. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
Okay.
Would you?
Yes, I would.
I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
I was going to do it anyway, but... so, yeah, no need to fret. I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
Right.
You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Materia knows the rights.
Alrighty.
We've shown them once. We
What?
take Grove law seriously.
Alright, okay, private conversation. So I think we need to go in now and speak to Kaga. But we're going to do that in the next part. I think I need to take a wee break so that I don't bash her head in when we go and talk to her. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.